I choose to risk my significance to live, so that which came to me as seed goes to the next as blossom, and that which came to me as blossom goes on as fruit. Donna Markova. Grand Rising! If you are a first time viewer, welcome. My name is Joseph Long, and I thank you for tuning in. To my returning viewers, hello, friends, and thank you for your support. Now, I saw some comments on here. I want to get them out the way because I don't want one or the other to take the focus from each other. So I see we have a birthday. Miss Pat's what did I thought I saw a birthday. I think Miss Pat's niece. I lost it, but I saw her niece is having a birthday. So happy birthday to you, niece. And also this Saturday, Miss Pat is leaving for a week to go on a 7-day cruise. She says, so ready and so much needed. So we send you our love, our joy, safe travels, most importantly, enjoy. All right, so with that being stated, let's go into the topic at hand. Uh-oh, hope I don't mess up. Okay, so over the next few weeks, Jewish people around the world will gather together to observe the high holiday days. Uh-oh, sorry. Sorry, y'all. Oh, this is what happens when you are the stage manager, production crew, director, everything. So on the next few weeks, Jewish people around the world will gather together to observe the high holy days. There are two main high holy days, as known as the high holidays. The first is which is Rosh Hashanah, which celebrates the Jewish New Year. Some of the new ways to observe Rosh Hashanah include attending synagogue services to hear the blowing of the shofar, a sacred ram's horn, and eating apples and honey. Apples represent hopes for fruitfulness, and honey symbolizes the desire for a sweet year. Rosh Hashanah often involves a ritual where you throw bread into running water to symbolically cast off sins from the past year. So, inspired by this holiday and the practice of recognizing the challenges and the triumphs of the past 365 days, as well as acknowledging of the opportunities of the next 365 days, I would like for you to join me in the following high holidays guided meditation. But before we start this meditation, if you haven't already done so, please hit the like button right now. Hit the like button right now. Hit the like button, comment if you care to share, and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long, and to hit that notification bell so that you may be notified every time I come on YouTube Live. I'm going to ask you again to hit that like, comment, share. When you do that, you knock on the door of the notification. So all those other, what we call ourselves, all those other visionaries, all those that follow Inspirational Moments with Joseph Long will be notified to bring themselves into the live chat, to bring themselves to the posted recorded video. Know that these are not just merely small gestures, but you help this platform to grow. It also means you help this platform get into the algorithms, so we may touch all like-minded minds throughout the globe. #global. That will mean a lot to me and to this platform. So with that in advance, I thank you. So let's begin. This meditation would normally be done in the standing position, but due to the fact that I want you all a little more relaxed, we will begin this meditation by sitting. Make sure that your feet are firmly on the floor. Your shoulders are loose and your hands are on your lap with palms facing upwards or downwards, whichever you prefer. Your facial muscles are softened. Your spine is straight. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth to secure this position. With each breath afterwards, see if you can notice tiny adjustments you can make to deepen the posture. These next breaths, begin to imagine roots growing from all different parts of your feet, reaching deep into the ground. Imagine that these roots are pulling your feet down flat into the ground, supporting you. See if you can feel them from your toes, your heels, your arches, and the ball of your feet. Relax your arms, straighten your spine, and breathe. Now that we're in a relaxed position, start to think back through this past year. Let images enter and exit your mind. Small moments, meaningful moments, smells, pictures, and faces. Think back now to last October. Where were you at the last high holiday cycle? What promises had you made? What goals did you have for the coming year? What kinds of benefits did you reap this year? Financial, educational, experiential? See if you can recall them now. Think now about changes that you made in your life this year. What patterns did you break? What new work did you take on? In what ways did you bring light or goodness into the world this year? What miracles happened in your life this year? Think about new projects that you started this year, new plans that you made, seeds that you planted for you or your family's future. Think about the joy that came into your life this year. In what ways were you silly? Can you think of moments when you laughed? What struggles concluded in your life this year? Were there issues or difficulties in your life that you were able to overcome? Think about endings that occurred in your life this year. What issues, relationships, situations came to a close during the past 12 months? Think about the learning that you did during the year. What new things did you learn this year? And what effect did they have on you? Think about losses in your life this past year. In what ways did you grieve? And here we are in the new year, making new promises and setting new goals. So before you do that, take a few moments and deep breaths to remember the journey of the past year, the past 365 days. Namaste. So, as we have looked back into last October 3rd to present day, we acknowledge, we recognize all the challenges we have gone through, as well as the triumphs. And we are grateful for all of them, where we have learned the lessons. And if we have not, we look forward to what that moment, what those challenges have to teach us going forward. We know what worked, so we continue to work on what worked. Our journey has not ended, but a new chapter has begun. And we claim all these beautiful opportunities, the ones that's going to make us stretch, the ones that will bring in new relationships, as well as allow relationships, thought patterns that no longer work for us. We allow them to release and go forward. But we look forward to this journey for self betterment, evolution. We continue to plant seeds, new seeds that will help us to grow, as well as seeds that will blossom, that will help our families and our communities. And so it is. I want to thank each and every one of you for allowing me to guide you in this abridged high holidays meditation. Thank you for taking the time to meditate with me. And if you haven't already done so, please hit the like, hit the like, hit the like button right now. Thank you. And at this moment, I would like to see any comments that you have, especially to those pertaining to celebrating and honoring our journeys of the last year, the past 365 days, to cultivating a mindset, a lifestyle of planting seeds that will benefit ourselves as well as our families and our communities. So on YouTube, I have Miss Pat on here. Grand Rising to you, Miss Pat. I have Miss Pamela. She says, Grand Rising, everyone. Grand Rising, Pamela. Miss Pat says, Happy Thankful Thursday, everyone. One more day before we get our dance on. And I love the cute little dancing emojis. Yes, I look forward to the Friday meditations as well. It gives me an opportunity to tap into my inner child, my inner youthfulness. It gives me a time just to be silly, just to unwind, to have fun. And I hope you see it as that as well. Miss Pamela has Thankful Thursday and all these beautiful emojis, which stands out to me. It looks like the little plant is sprouting, the candlelight, the dove, the sailboat, the leaf, the brown, the reddish orange leaf symbolizing autumn, fall. Yes, Prayer Chaplain is on here as she says, it's the high holiday season and happy Thanksgiving Thursday, meditation fam. All these beautiful emojis. What sticks out to me? Oh, I love it. The jack-o'-lantern for Halloween or fall. Turkey, Thanksgiving, Christmas tree, Christmas, and the I believe that's the Star of David. Judaism gives me Rosh Hashanah, which we're talking about today. We're honoring New Year's, new goals, the past year. Yes, thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yes, I was thinking about that as I was finishing this script and then prepping for today's this morning live. I would think, you know what? I was like, why do I do this? And I had to remind myself, you consider this a global channel. So we should be celebrating everyone's holy days, everyone's celebration, because as I hope you recognize this morning, we could take from this celebration, from this holy high day, and adapt it to our own personal practices, adapt it as a practice towards our own unfoldments, because we all should be planting seeds. We all should be checking on the seeds that we planted last year to make sure they are sprouting and growing healthy. You like how I did that? Yes. I'm gonna reading on. Miss Pamela, happy holidays to those celebrating the high holidays. Hashtag global. Oh, she found an emoji with the horn. It doesn't, I don't think it's a ram horn. It might be a ram horn, but I love that. Thank you, guys and gals. Alexis is in the house and she says, Grand Rising Meditation Fam with the sun emoji. Finally, Stickman speaks. I think this is a first timer. They say, hi, could you please speak a little slow? Not able to understand. Oh, okay. That's a first. That's a first. Because I normally speak slow. I wish I would have read that. But I'm hoping that was just the opening, because I do get a little excitable as I do the intro. But I hope as we got into the meditation, speaking to you, finally, Stickman speaks. I hope it was at a pace that you was able to understand more clearly. Let me know, because I definitely want to. I'm definitely grateful that you are on here. Welcome to this channel. Welcome to this community and this meditation fam. Thank you for the heart emojis on YouTube. And on IG, I have Iridescent, Miss Suzette, Grand Rising to you, Sport Chick, aka Prayer Chaplain in the house. Thank you for the activity on both platforms. I have Miss Bernie, my healer extraordinaire. I see someone has requested, I think this might be an error, an accident. Let me know, keep me honest. On IG, someone requested to go on video live with me. Sports Chick with hashtag happy holidays with all these beautiful emojis. Hashtag global. Yes, I'm loving. Oh, that's Miss Bernie. Miss Bernie, did you want to get on live? You request to get on video. Let me know as I conclude. So I want to thank you all for tuning in for you today. And I look forward to virtually seeing you tomorrow at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on my YouTube and Instagram channels. You know, tomorrow is Friday, and you know what that means. We will start our practice with a brief cardio. So come wearing your dancing shoes. Finally, Stickman speaks. What is the highest state of meditation last time you achieved? Is that a question to yourself, or is that a question for me? I hope it's a question you pose in yourself, questions that you have posed to yourself during this practice. Hopefully, it's questions you pose to yourself to meditate throughout this day and the rest of the week. That is definitely the point, one of the points of today's practice, that we should be asking ourselves, what was our highest state period? Our highest moments, whether this high on the positive note or high on the negative note, because we can learn about ourselves about either one of those situations. And what was the last time you achieved, overcame? I'm gonna change it to that finally, Stickman. So what was the last time you overcame anything? Whether it was overcoming an obstacle, a challenge, completing a goal. So I hope you have your journal, something to write on, a piece of paper nearby, because that will be a great practice. Thank you, finally, Stickman speaks, for saying that. That is a good practice we could do with ourselves, not only the remainder of today, not only the remainder of this week, but the next 365 days. And we could check on ourselves, or as I stated, we could check on those seeds we planted today as we go through the next 365 days, to make sure we are watering those seeds, make sure they are growing, they are sprouting healthily. All right. Yes. All right. So with that being stated, to all our brothers and sisters that celebrate, happy Rosh Hashanah. May we all have an energetic day, peace, and many blessings. Mwah!